Johnson, the pull-up jumper. Whiteside misses the tip. 3 seconds left. Dragic puts it up. Whiteside gets it in, and the Heat win the game. Whiteside wins the game for Miami.
I really want these guys to enjoy this. I really do. Just looking back in the beginning of January, it would be easy to think that maybe you get to this point of the year that the games would be meaningless, and you're starting to think about your vacation. It's a privilege to play in these games that feel like playoff games, and nothing is guaranteed. We have to continue to play well and take this one step, one game at a time.
Knicks and Heat. 84 team being honored. Bernard King, the great Bernard King. There's Hubie Brown as well. Early on, Miami creating turnovers and making things happen. Goran, there he is. Josh Richardson with the layup. More Josh Richardson. Active hands. He's pilfering. One thing he could do is finger roll. Miami up early. Tyler Johnson getting involved as well. Knocks down the three. Those three balls are good. Yeah, dap up teammates. Got to show love. But what about that mid-range game? We haven't seen that yet. Josh Richardson says, I got you covered on that one. Halftime, Miami up by a handful. And there's Goran, who finds his buddy Hassan. Gets the dunk. 11 points, 9 rebounds, 4 blocks in the game for the man in the middle. Killer crossover. Sweet with it. Johnson. Finesse. We're going to see him in a second. But look at Chris Porzingis gets strong. 20 points in the game for the Unicorn. Now the moment we've been waiting for. Oh! Just nasty. Now, we saw Johnson serve the facial up against the Pistons the other night. Very impressive 2 points right there. Wayne Ellington, what's that three ball looking like? It's all good. Miami still in control. Tyler Johnson once again knifing through the Knicks defense. He gets the bucket. We missed the free throw, and the Knicks will miss the playoffs, officially eliminated as the Heat get the victory.
Of the game, look out below Johnson Brothers.
Boom, the crusher.
My goodness. Well, anything you can do, I can do better. Tyler Johnson will dunk on you. We see it in the shirts. We see James do it, and then we see Tyler do it as well. Fans somehow still don't know he could do this, John. Heat fans do.
Boy, no one rotates over, and he'll surprise you with that speed.
Little throwdown dunk there, which takes us to this question, John. Tyler can dunk, we know that, but James has had a couple vicious dunks this year. Remember this one on Steph Curry?
I do.
That was a highlight reel.
That's
Look at that.
Two-hand slammer.
Okay, so we had a question for fans tonight, a poll question, which was which James Johnson dunk were you most impressed by? Which was the better one? That one or the one on Markieff Morris last night? Which obviously he, pretty much left him right there.
That one there is absurd. And when you see it on the other angle, he's as high as the box with his hand. Then he points to his heart. He goes, I got a lot of that.
Yeah, haven't started much of to begin a show.
He had a great game, and he started early. Look at the defense on the ball. This is something that is one of his strong suits. He gets up on defenders, on offensive players, uses those long arms in the passing lane there to get the steal and gets out to the rim, and got to his game, which is being able to shoot off 2 feet, nice little controlled jump shots, very balanced, good arc on the basketball, 17 points overall for him on 7 of 12 shooting, including 3 3-pointers. And he had 5 steals on the defensive end.
Goran Dragic, meanwhile, we're used to talking about him. And, John, it's back-to-back nights now where he looked like the Dragon.
He did. He was aggressive, really got out in transition. We talked about having to push the pace here. This wears down this New York Knicks team, which without Derrick Rose really plays much slower. I thought he played a great floor game, too, Will. He had 20 points, but how about 9 assists, 1 turnover? So did a very good job of managing the basketball and getting the team into the flow of the offense. They played a fast-paced game, got to 105 points overall and 48% shooting as a team.
How about 7 rebounds for the Dragon as well? It's back-to-back nights where he has just 1 turnover, and that's certainly a plus for...
Continue to get it done, these two guys. James, from the get-go, look at the reverse layup by him, getting the defense going with the rundown blocks. Couple of long 3 balls. That one had some mark with the shot clock going off. Look at him finishing again using that left hand. Porzingis too slow to be able to stay with him, going to the basket or stepping out to guard him. He uses that frame with strength. Look at him finishing again. Another power slam. Get out of the way. James Johnson, 18 points, 7 boards, 4 assists. I mean, 2 blocks, did it all.
Anything you can do, I can do better, meanwhile, because Tyler, not only did he hit the shots, but he also had a dunk we're going to see in a little bit.
12 points for Tyler, always explosive when he's making that outside shot. It's very difficult to guard him, but this is what he does so well. Gets to the rim, 5 for 12 shooting, couple of 3s.
Oh, there's the dunk.
And there's the thunder right there. And he'll get out and run with you a little bit, too. Look at him running the break here. Little look off to his right and finish with his offhand there, his right hand. Great job with 12 points and 7 boards for Tyler. These 2 guys, night in, night out, the blue chippers. He wasn't real good, but I thought right from the get-go in the 3rd quarter, look at him just about a minute in, they got him engaged off the high pick and roll. Here he is catching it much deeper. He had smaller guys on him. That's why I was waiting for him to just say enough's enough. Give me the ball. Let me go to work. And he did that. He had better position. Look at him blocking shots here. Get it out of here, O'Quinn. And going right around Porzingis. Got a little aggressive with that right hand there, too, with the chin-up dunk. Big fella, you know, did a good job finishing with 11 points and 9 boards, 4 blocks, but second half alone, you know, had, let's see, how many you have? 9 of his overall 11 points in that second half.
An absolute pleasure to be here and a pleasure for you all. This is one of those Coach Spoelstra defensive stat nights. Under 90 points, under 40% shooting. What was it defensively that was leading the way for you all tonight?
I mean, guys just locked in. We came into this game, you know, we had a back-to-back, so we knew we were going to have to play a lot of grit. And, you know, the whole game, we were just like, don't be satisfied, don't be satisfied. And I think we came out and just defended like we know how to defend, really.
And for you personally, a night of thievery out here, 5 steals and a rejection with a roar on the backside. Always good to be proud of those moments. What did you see? Were you being a little more aggressive or just instinctual move?
Just playing with a little more instinct and be a little more aggressive. You know, at points this season, I've been kind of hesitating and stuff, but you know, I can't worry about it. I can't worry about my knees or how I'm feeling or if I'm scared to do certain things. I just got to do it. So I think today was a good showing of that.
You and Coach Spoelstra made us all believe you two don't care about offense, but a very nice night offensively for you. It started off well. How nice is it to have one of these nights?
It's cool. You know, I worry about defense a lot more. You know, I pride myself on defense. That's Heat culture. But yeah, it was good to see it go through a couple times.
There are some people in the crew and in my life that make me believe everything's better here in New York City. So with that being said, how nice is it to create a Let's Go Heat chant in the world's most famous arena?
Oh, it was great. You know, Heat Nation is worldwide, man. We out here. So yeah, it was great. I was pumping them up from the bench. It was a good time.
Way to encourage the people. Thank you, sir. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
And thank you, sir.
All right.
Feeling the feeling.
Folks, excuse me, I got to get a ladder up behind
let
you.
down right there. No letdown for the nation, though. Victory on the road. Always good to beat the Knicks, isn't it, Miami? It's a final. The Heat win. Time to come back.
We love you, AB.
Don't worry, AB. We'll see you in social in a few minutes. Once again, the final 105-88. If you'd like to catch tonight's game again, tune in tonight at midnight or tomorrow at noon. We replay all of tonight's action, presented by your South Florida Honda dealers. This has been a presentation of Fox Sports Sun, your exclusive home for Miami Heat basketball. My partner, John Crotty, the one and only Jason Jackson, the great duo of Eric Reed and the coach, Tony Garantino. I'm Will Manso saying thanks for watching. See you Friday night, everyone. The playoff chase continues. Here's the final take.
I got it. I'm so lit. What do